You ready? Whoop whoop. Good evening, boys. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Now, the first question I will ask you all is, are you all safe and have you been keeping your distance? Let's go through the hellos. Indyman, hello to you. How are you? We have got Mr. Shy. Mr. Shy, hello. And we have to recognise as it comes in the form of Empire Kicking, who does something I don't like, although it's 33 months, which goes with his GG. God damn, why do you do this to me? God damn. Yeah, I know he is, yeah. It's a shame that he's doing night shift as well, to be honest, because he'd have loved this. Keep telling my wife to stay away from me, but she won't listen. That's because you're some hunk of a dude. And if you're a hunk of a dude, she can't keep her hands off you. Jimmy, hello, hello, hello. Gathering my duct tape and bubble wrap yesterday for the crash landing. You guys, right, listen. Okay, right, 50's going to tell everybody off now. So saith the 50 plus gamer. I try my best to fly these planes to entertain you guys, and you know what? It doesn't work. That's what I will say, it doesn't work. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Empire into the stream. I'm all hot and bothered as well. Gosh, not good today for me. Not good at all. Right, Empire, you are now live on the 50 plus gamer stream. Would you like to say hello?
Hello, boys.
Wonderful. Okay, alright. Well, that's Empire doing his thing.
Doing my thing now, yes.
Turn the volume up just a little bit for you. There we go, there we go. Can you hear Empire okay, boys?
Yes, guys. Don't say no, just say yes.
Right, I think I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Yes, 50, you ready? Okay,
ready.
so we are doing... I best put this on as well so you guys can see my ugly mug. Oh dear, Mr. Shy, yep, we're always ready. So, we are doing a flight from EGLL, which is London. London, not London City, this is London. Can't really do a London accent. Apples and pears knock on his head, like, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. So we're doing, I shouldn't do that because then people will kind of think, 50, you're taking the piss. Okay, right guys, right. I've tried not to knock the mic and things like that. I'm going to try and enjoy this. Heathrow, in other words.
Yes, Heathrow.
Yeah, Heathrow, in other words. Right. So, I've got to say, I didn't want to mention it, guys, but I've got a pain in it. No, I've got a pain in my back, and I don't. You're gonna. No, it's not. You're gonna take the mickey out of me anyway. I just want to say a happy birthday to my granddaughter, who was 4 today. And she was dressed up as a princess all day until she went to bed and said to her mummy, "Mummy, can I sleep in this tonight?" So she's gone to bed dressed as a princess. So guys, can we have a happy birthday just for my granddaughter, please? Because she's absolutely wonderful, that's what I will say. And I kind of think to myself, do you know what? She's made it so nice today for me. It's been absolutely brilliant. It really has. So Nancy, happy birthday to you. The big 4-0. The big 4-0 today. Oh dear. And it's a shame really, guys, because I was kind of looking at her. What we did, we set the table up outside and everything for her. We had a bit of a barbecue. I was playing all these I know the big 4 at 4.0. God damn. What an age. And she was dancing and everything, so we tried to make it as nice as we could for her, taking into consideration that normally on a birthday, if there wasn't a lockdown, she'd have gone out for the day. So it's just one of those things where you do what you can, don't you? I think she enjoyed herself. I think she enjoyed herself. Thanks for that, Jimmy. She enjoyed herself. Cheers, guys.
It's probably easier since she's only 4 years old, to be honest, so it probably made things a lot easier.
Well, she understands a little bit. She doesn't understand the whole thing, but she keeps she'll she kind of, you know, will cough more than she's supposed to, and then her mum will go, "Stop it!" And you know, she's only doing it because she kind of understands that we're not allowed to go outside and things like that. So it was kind of nice, really, for her. So I was kind of pleased today. So I've done that today. I'm a little bit somber in a way that my back is hurting me. Indy man, that's crazy because it's my sister's birthday today. Well, you see, there's probably going to be a few thousand birthdays, Indy, but you know, thank you very much for that anyway. Okay then, guys, let's get set up. Guys, I'm saying when it's only me and Empire, because
I know.
my normal flight crew, the 50 plus squad, Mr. DevX, will say a stay safe. We'll stay safe for Dev, who's working tonight as well. He's on a night shift, trying to get people back from wherever they are. So tell your wife to stop begging you. It's, you know something, honest and truthfully, I'll explain. I was running around and I kind of bent down and got up a bit too quick, and oh dear, it's one of those irritating pains. It's not that bad, but it's just that it's so irritating, especially with me sat in this chair. So if the camera goes off and I have to stand up and walk around, and you know, it's because if I stay in one position for too long, it kind of hurts more when I move. And I keep doing this, look, trying to, you know, ease the pain a bit. But well, do you know why I'm saying this, by the way, guys? I'm going to tell you, because if my landing doesn't work, I'm going to put it down to the pain in my arse. Take ibuprofen. Do you know something, Jimmy? Right? You will not get me to take any tablets for pain, things like that. I don't do it. My missus, all the years that we have been together, she has always said to me, you need to take ibuprofen, paracetamol to ease the pain. I just won't do it. I've always been like that. I'm one of these firm believers that if you have a headache or a particular pain, it's telling you something's wrong. So if you mask it, you're not necessarily addressing the issue. But I understand why people take it if they can't take the pain. I'll just get through it anyway, guys. I'm not looking for sympathy. Let me just set myself up here. I'm not looking for sympathy at all. But if I do crash, that's the reason. It's just the way I am. I am a stubborn old git, as they will say. I am a stubborn old git. Right then, let's have a look. I haven't even checked no sound or anything yet, so let's just do this. Let's talk to the tower. Oh, we have got sound.
Well, I'm just passing two lots of A380s, Singapore and Emirates, parked at a gate.
And I will say, guys, this plane interior looks like it's been drawn by a child. But I wasn't going to go and pay £40 for something when I've got this piece of junk.
Well, as long as it flies, it doesn't matter, right?
I know, that's how I'm looking at it. I'm a little bit. I hate when I'm like this because I'm very. Right, so if I can remember this, a vertical speed hold will set that. And I didn't really do any tests in this, so guys, please, altitude. Please bear with me. And I know that on this one it doesn't have an actual screen that tells you what you're on, so I have to make sure that that goes to 6,000. Okay. So what kind of day have we had? It's not been too bad today weather-wise, really, has it?
I know, pretty good.
Yeah, some people may have had rain. Yeah, some people may have had rain. Let's have a look. Where are the FDs
Some people
on
might
this?
have snow.
Right,
Some
FDs
people might
are
have
on.
nighttime.
Yeah, so FDs are on there. Cold here. Oh God. Where were the lights on this thing again? Oh, there they
The
are.
lights are...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember.
Which runway are you taking off? Or are you just going to pick any one?
I think it gave me runway blum 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 blum. Did it give me a runway? It hasn't given me one yet at the moment.
Oh, okay. 9 rights for me, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just telling me to go to 6,000. That's all it's saying. Blum blum blum. Heading frequency 125625. So Kind of taking my time at the moment. Let's have a look. I want to remember all this as well. Altitude hold, heading hold, nav is off at the moment. AP and back course holds off. Autopilot, I'll save that to when we get up. Course heading and heading. That's fine.
20%.
Batteries. Light plan all lights.
It's interesting how Heathrow is got full of aircrafts on the runway because of the lockdown, but on our simulator it looks normal.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. I just want to look at this as well. So ILS is nav1. That's fine, that's fine.
I've got the ILS set for runway 6
What's that for your
for arrival.
Right,
runway
okay.
6. I usually set everything up before I take off so that I know what I'm doing when I'm up in the sky.
No, I like to do it and kind of remember. So what we got here? The ISA, pilot seats, let's get those on. Right, normal lights, okay, so panel lights, logo, we'll put the logo on. Landing, taxi lights, they'll need to be on. We'll put the strobes and the beacons are on. Nav light switch, we'll put the nav light switch on. Right, okay, so I think let's tune into Heathrow ground. Request.
I think you're ready. You're ready. Right,
Oh,
let this thing go.
okay, so it's given me runway 9 right, which is what you did say anyway.
That's good. In a way.
This one, although it's a freeway, it's actually got a pushback program enabled in it.
Ground handling V6 or V5.
I don't know which one it is, but I will view panel and go pushback. It's just brought this pushback thing up that I thought I'd use anyway, so we're not going to go 14. I'm going to go straight back. Just have a look at the distance.
Same one what I'm using.
Yeah, I just know. I was looking at it when I set it up, and I just go through the instruments, and it had this on it. So I think
I'm using it for the taxi speed.
I'm trying to work out that I won't need to go that far back, to be honest. I'm going to set
Mainly
it.
for the taxi speed, 'cause you can't adjust the speed, so I'm using it to just to taxi out around 20 knots.
Yeah, I can normally adjust the speed. I'm going to go 10 on that because I don't know if is that pushback rate 10 feet, 10 meters. If it's feet, then I'm just going to go 10 and use this. I'll try it anyway and see if it works. Let's just click pushback.
Go back a bit. I think I'll probably go a bit more than that.
Yeah, but I'm only concerned about this barrier that's there as well because I'm at 102. So I've got a barrier just here that I'm concerned about.
Yeah. As long as you've got enough space to turn around and do it.
Yeah, that's the concern. I'm going to go pushback and see what happens.
Especially if you run it at gasoline. Well, I'm going to take off now. 5, 4, power.
It's not working anyway, so let's put it that way. It don't matter. Yeah, it's not working anyway.
Well, you have to do it the old-fashioned
Yeah, I'll have to, because when I hit the pushback, it did nothing. Oh, hang on, here we go.
Come on.
Get the brake off. Sound error. Yeah, it's not working. There's a sound error somewhere. So that's not set up right. Let's have a look. Well, it is only freeway, so I can't complain. We'll do it that way instead. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good, my fellow people. It's all good. Right, taxi lights can go off.
There's some air in this room. I don't think anyone's been up to much, have they, to be honest? Hey, I'm kind of enjoying Euro Truck. I was doing some trucking the other day. Woo! Kind of enjoying it.
done it in a while myself.
You know something? I kind of opened the drawer, noticed the steering wheel, and I thought that needs to come out. I need to get that wheel out. Right, I think that should be... Ooh, probably right. Okay, alright boys. Let's have a look what we're doing here now. Let's try this follow me stuff. Right, so we're going to runway 9 right. Start. Yep, we'll request follow me. Let's hope this lot works. I pushed the boat out and visited the garden. Wow! You know, the thing about it is, guys, how many of you have actually... You're allowed to go out... you're allowed to go out for a walk or to do exercise. And to be fair, I think that's probably what my problem is, you know, that I've not really been out anywhere, to be honest. I've been in the garden, but I've not really been anywhere else. And I think that might be part of the issue, you know.
Where's the heading switch?
I think that's what might be up with me. Pull this back a bit. There we go. Do you know what?
The stupid part, the stupid where they put the flipping heading switch. Where the flipping brakes are. Where the comms and the twos are. Stupid place. It's not in front of you, it's right next to your leg. And so I have to remember the heading switch is a different direction. Wow.
Well, all I had to do, to be honest, was just load this up, have a quick look at it, and try and work out where a lot of the switches are, because it's like, we do fly a bit. You know something I so enjoyed last week? I like doing vintage planes. That's a crazy thing for me. It's only stuttering here, guys, because of the FPS, and we've had questions like that. The game runs fine. Yeah, kind of. And this scenery, guys, is UK 2000.
Yep.
It's not Orbex, it's UK 2000.
Well, the airport is UK.
Yeah, the airport's UK 2000, yeah. So it's literally, you're gonna get like it is at the moment now until we get out of this airport.
Yeah. I'm actually, it's not too bad. I had 30 FPS on the ground.
Yeah, I do when I'm stood still, but I think what I need to do is I've got all the settings whacked up quite high. So if you lower them...
But as soon as you leave the London area...
Yeah, it kind of, it's okay. It's not a bad airport, to be honest, as well, when you look at it. A nice airport.
Right, I'm doing my max speed is 225 knots. Wow. So you're going to catch me up in no time.
We'll see how we go.
I'm just waiting on my new SSD to come, but it's going to take almost to the 30th of April.
What have you ordered?
Oh, it's a 1 terabyte SSD.
What the hell happened here? Oh, hang on. My follow me decided to turn around and go, are you with me? What? Sorry, say that one again, Empire. What did you order?
I ordered a 1 terabyte SSD.
Oh, nice.
Flight sims only, but it's going to take ages to get it here delivered. So
And how much did that rob you?
100.
That's not bad.
106. Well, they had to. I didn't went with Samsung because it's like £140.
Yeah, but it's the
And
quality.
so
Isn't it?
I went with the MX500 because it was just about the same,
Yeah.
but cheaper price.
Okay. All right. Not too bad.
And of course, there goes two lots of versions. You pay £100, or you pay £123 and get more packaging.
I think that it depends how you look at it at the end of the day. I kind of feel that really, to be honest, you only really need an SSD drive for your operating system.
Yeah.
Because the problem that you're going to have on some of the games, which I found out and I had to move, is that the SSD drives are brilliant, and they are. But the way they transfer information sometimes can be far too quick for the game to pick up with. I found out with a few games that it's the drive that's the issue, not the game. So I would say again.
My operating system is on SSD right now.
Yeah, which is what you want.
And all the other stuff is on a normal storage drive.
What is this thing doing? Hold on a second. Where's it taking me?
Maybe it's lost.
Oh, it's probably taking me over to... I think there's a runway... Right, there's a runway here. And then there's obviously a runway on the opposite side. So it's taking me to the one... Yeah, it's taking me to the one on the opposite side. I thought it was just taking me to this one here. But it's not.
There's 2 runways.
Well, there's no like a bit of taxiing, is there?
I mean, we could have taken over London City. But...
I thought that you would have done... Because I haven't got no scenery for Edinburgh, you know. But I've got scenery for Aldergrove.
Yeah, but that's why I picked it, because it's one of the major airports.
No, not Edinburgh. I don't think I've got scenery for Edinburgh, but I know I've got scenery for what you call it, Aldergrove.
Yeah, we got Manchester. We both got Manchester stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna treat myself to 2 lots of scenery anyway. I'm gonna do it probably tomorrow. I'm gonna buy 2 more scenery tomorrow.
I mean, I know. Try basically just focus on the main airport. So
I'll get Edinburgh. I'll get Edinburgh anyway. If I haven't got it, I'll get Edinburgh. And then I'll probably look for another large one. I don't think I've got Luton. I'm not sure. Or did we both get Luton?
I don't know if you got Luton or not.
I think I have.
Problem is, we've got so many, we don't know what we got now.
TARDIS mechanic. I'm sure we've got Luton, because Luton was the one that we both purchased. But I think you got yours from... I got the Extreme, if I remember rightly, and you got the other one, because when we loaded it up, mine was slightly different to yours.
Yeah.
I can remember that.
Yeah, because I went with the 2020.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have a look at what I haven't got. Get a couple more. Why not? 350 to something. How are we doing, TARDIS? Are we okay?
I'm almost at 20,000.
You took off already?
Yeah.
I'm still taxiing.
That's all right. You're gonna overtake me, no problems.
Why?
Well, your aircraft can do about 300 knots, when mine doesn't.
What are you in?
I'm in a sub 340.
Right. I thought is it a dash? It's not a dash then, is it?
Nope, but it's a Flybe.
Now, you see, now if you'd have said that, I've got a 737.
Yeah, but that can do... Well, that's...
I'm okay I'm not too bad, TARDIS, mate. How are you?
That kind of plane can get to Scotland in like less than an hour, so...
Yeah, I'm just, to be honest,
1 hour and 40 minutes.
Because you put the Flybe on this particular thing are notorious for the Dash 8s, you see.
Yeah, they are.
That's why I just wanted to do this. I thought we'd all have been flying a Dash 8, because I could have looked for anything with a Flybe skin, theoretically.
Yeah, but they're known for Dash 8.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I thought I'd stick to the Dash 8.
Because they do have...
Glad it's the weekend. Look, TARDIS, it's been the weekend every frigging day. It just feels
like Christmas Day every day.
Yeah, it just feels like it's the weekend every single day. It's crazy. I don't know. Rub it in. It is. I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just trying to be honest. It's absolutely crazy how it's been.
Need to rub it out. So, who clapped last night?
Who did what?
Who clapped last night?
I don't know what you're on about.
Clapping.
Oh, I went at 8 o'clock off.
Yeah, 8 o'clock last night.
Honestly, I'm such an ogre. They went. It's 8 o'clock. Are you going to go out and clap? And I kind of went. I'm going to stay in here and clap. I stood here doing this. Because I couldn't bother to get up and go out.
Well, down my street was busy. Everyone was outside their doors. All the cars was honking.
Yeah, it was the same here on our street.
Even the dog was barking.
Best thing about it is last time when we went out last week, it's just surreal. Fire engine went by, and as it went by, and it's seen as it put all its lights on and the siren on, and we all cheered the fire engine. It's brilliant, honestly.
Yeah. They all see, even talking about Heathrow, they did it in Heathrow. All the fire brigade at Heathrow Airport, and they brought their vehicles together. They had water spraying, and
oh
put the
dear!
lights on, and all the fire brigade people in front clapping. That was good.
You clap for me every time I go. Oh, that's just this that I do. But for the actual, I've actually done something that I'll run in the top window. I added some stay at home and NHS heroes on my advertisement, just so that people can remember. You need to stay in. You need to stay in.
But it's a long road ahead. It can go on for a long time.
I threw my calendar into the rubbish. Oh, plan. Yeah. Do you know what? I was supposed to be going away. Jimmy, how do you think I feel, mate? I was supposed to be going away in May. Okay, that's not going to happen now. Wow, the FPS is down to 5 here.
Wow.
I'm like this. Yeah, I was supposed to be going away. We've got a holiday paid for, booked and everything to go to Spain. That doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Yes.
I was going away in May too. I was going to. Oh dear. Well, oh, there you go then, look.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I haven't flaps down. Oh, flaps. Right. Okay. Right, I'll stay here. Okay, let me just check this thing through. Let's get the flaps sorted out. Okay, yeah. Right. I just want to understand this as well. I need to understand all this. Right, where's the... Here we go. Ground speed, waypoints, local time. Where's the flaps on this bloody thing? Where does it give you the indicator as to what position your flaps... Oh, there they are. That's all I wanted to know.
Start flapping my hands.
I'll go flaps 10 on takeoff on this thing. I think... Oh God, 50 is ready. I think we are ready. Request takeoff.
To be honest, since it's a small aircraft and long runway, it doesn't need much flaps to take off. Hardly anything.
Okay, acknowledge.
Is 50 yard up yet? Oh, that's
No, I told you I'm taking my time.
I'm taking my time too, but at the same time I'm the slowest plane. The slowest plane of all planes.
Oh dear, god damn. This has not got no speed hold on it, you know, the dash. I did notice that.
Well, then you have to do it manually by just putting the fast.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I worked that one out. I did work that one out.
Mine's
because the FPS is so bad, I'm struggling to...
Yeah. It will pick up once you leave the area. That's right, I do like Heathrow in London, and the scenery looks good, but you get bad FPS. I'm off course.
I've got to get out of all this, guys.
Miles away and I'm off course.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Heathrow departure, roger. Altimeter 2902. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Turns left, heading 340. Proceed on course.
I'm 5 minutes out for the next waypoint.
Ah, I knew I was going the right way, 340.
Left, heading 340. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 6000. Foxtrot,
Right, there we go.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
I just need to get out of this.
No.
Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Do you feel like that you want to rush and full throttle and get out of there?
I'm just trying to keep a check on everything here. That's going down now to 1213. Let's put it at 14.
Prudent approach,
Okay. The sounds aren't too bad that you get with this, to be honest.
It's pretty decent.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee, Lieutenant approach. Roger. Altimeter 29902. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn left heading 310.
Right, okay.
Lieutenant approach. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Say
I
again.
hit the wrong button.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Turn left heading 310. Turn left heading 310. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
So now I'm going to go back over the goddamn airport, which I didn't want to do. Right, where did we take off from? Can you see it in the distance?
It's an awful.
Yeah, there, lot. So that's where we. Well, sorry, we're going away from it. That's fine. As long as we're heading away from it, I know that I'll get the FPS up. Yeah, that's fine.
You pick up slowly.
Lovely airport, though. To be honest, I've got to be honest. When I purchased that, even to have a look, and I'm using this, guys. I'm going to show you this. This is what I'm using because we're using this because FS Cloud at the moment is not working for me, and this is the moving map. It's quite a decent piece of software, this, which still tracks your whole flight, gives you your ILSs and shows you all your waypoints as well, which I kind of, it would be nice if FS Cloud was something like this, but you could then see the other players. But with this one, you don't get to see the other players. I prefer to sit next to the propellers when flying this type of aircraft. So if one comes apart, you've got to be headed instantly. Now, look, that's not going to happen. It's not a bad plane, to be honest, and I do like... Oh, look at the FPS on this. Come on, boys, I'm getting 4.
You ready?
I'm getting 70 then.
Inchworm.
Turn right heading 340. Proceed on course. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
340.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango.
Inchworm, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Much appreciated. Right, we're getting we're into the 24s and the 26s now.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Contact Lieutenant approach on 128.75.
It's a very aggressive plane. I did notice this when I flew it before. You know how it turns? It's quite aggressive on the turn.
Even the power when you're taking off is incredible.
I'm doing 300 and something, which I shouldn't be anyway, to be honest.
Jesus, bloody
That's
10,000 feet.
I know. I've just noticed. Stop it. I had the
Why
throttle on full.
I didn't realise you were that desperate. to
My
catch me.
nickname is Inchworm. That's what my wife calls it.
Roger. Altimeter 29902.
Okay,
I'm
now
at 6,000 already.
Now once it's switched on.
What would you fly this plane at? Right about 10,000 a dash?
I
What
think
did-
go higher than that, to be honest.
What do they normally? What do Dash 8s normally fly at, guys? Inchworm, how are you?
India, Foxtrot Tango.
Oh yeah, it's telling me.
Got your climb to 14,000.
Yeah, it's telling me to go to 40. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. 14,000. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. I will do that. Just take that down a bit. I don't want to go too quick.
It can go around 27,000 feet.
Okay, because I think I set it for 18 or 17,000.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, they can go up to 27,000 feet. So
I was just concerned when it didn't take me. When I got to 6,000, it didn't take me to. I was going to get £2.50 and a packet of pork scratchings usually. Wow.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Contact Cransfield.
Well, I need to turn again soon.
122.85.
to my next waypoint.
Going to 122.85. Foxtrot
Four.
India, Foxtrot Tango
Three.
Yankee.
2, 1. Turn.
Cransfield approach. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Climbing.
Right, so you says that you're coming in on runway 6, didn't you?
Correct.
Right, so runway, I'm going to just tap runway 6's ILS in anyway, so that
Yeah, the,
they're both, to believe it or
they're
not,
both the same.
yeah, they're both the same, which is quite good.
It's just the
Course heading that's different,
course
yeah.
heading that you need to work out.
Well, the course heading, I'll work that one out. 109, 108, 900 for both.
It's the top speed I'm doing now. Come on, I can't even get 200 and... Man.
Right, 108,900, that's fine. Let's just flick that over anyway. And then it's just the course heading that I'm concerned about, which is going to be... I'm going to set the course heading for 61 anyway. Then I can work on that when we get down, can't we? Have a look.
Come on. I'm not even doing 220 and I'm maxed.
061.
What's holding me back? My numbnuts.
So we got that. I should have just gone the easier way.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact London Center on 118.475. 118.475. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
That will slow me
So
down.
061. I'm doing 270, so I'm going to have to slow down again.
Jesus, man.
I can't, because I can't. I noticed that when I flew this last time, there is no speed hold.
No, there isn't.
That's the
No.
problem I had. So the issue for me, have a look.
To be honest, in my aircraft, there isn't much of a speed hold either.
I'm climbing anyway, so to be honest, I can't really judge the speed until I level off. Oh dear, right.
No, I don't have a speed hold.
Oh dear. Faster than road or rail, Flybe. It's a shame though, isn't it, when you think about it? It is a shame.
Flybe's not the only one.
There's quite a few that went though, isn't there?
Yeah.
But it is a shame.
Even the ground transportation services like buses and trains, they're affected now.
Yeah, because they used
the buses and transportation in UK are asking 10 million or 10 billion from the government to support them because they're losing almost 900,000 a week because they're not getting the people to use them.
Yeah.
So 900,000 is a lot in a week.
It is a lot. It is. It's a great deal when you think about it. Because to be honest, look, the economy is going to get completely messed up. We know that. The economy is going to be totally messed up. We've got that all to sort out. It's like, a lot of people are saying it's like coming out of a war. And then trying to rebuild the country economy again. That's what it's going to be like. But until... Oh, I know what I need to do. I've just realised I need to turn some of these lights off. Right, so...
Or
Right, that's off. The tax, that needs to go off. Here we go. I apologise for the panel. I'm sure that if...
dogs, really? Dark milk chocolate.
Glide slope
white
indicator,
chocolate,
click to
cereal.
stop flashing. Oh, okay. That's nice. Got a glide slope indicator, which is good.
What about
Right.
a parachute indicator?
15.
Right, ETA for me at this current stage. I'll have to use this software. Give me a second. One.
I think it looks like I set this at 15. Are you still cross feeding your engines? I mean, cross feeding? No, I'm bloody not.
What, cross feeding what? Water, gas, donuts?
You should have watched us when we were doing that vintage thing. That was a good night. That was. The more we flew that plane, the better we all got.
Apart from the landing rate.
I don't know, because you can't really fault me on that now, because you've got no proof of any of my landing rates.
Yeah, we can see. We just watch your stream and. Get
Yeah, but the
landing rate
difference
quotes.
is that's this one here, isn't it? X feed warning. So that one is. Where's that X feed warning button?
Well, you've got it switched off then. Obviously, it's not switched on.
Yeah, but I never touched it in the first place.
it
That's the difference. I never touched it in the first place. Now, to understand the plane, It's going to be down here, isn't it? To be
Basically,
honest,
basically it's just a fuel switch, I think.
it's that one. So which one's off?
Jesus Christ. Is it me or your panels are just flat?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is the one I flew last time. If this is how it is, because I can't turn these. I think it's these two. See, I can't. Don't forget, this is only what you call it, freeware. I can't turn those.
Usually, they're above. They're above you, not on the bottom. But
And
it
it says
does
fuel
say
X feed.
Yeah, it does say that.
Now, the difference is, as much as I try to turn these, I can't turn any of them. So, and I believe it's that one.
Well, you've got unlimited fuel, so you're good.
Yeah, it's not about that. I hear what he's saying, and I understand what he's saying. Twist as hard as you can and snap it. You can always guarantee. Oh dear, on Jimmy to say something like that. If I can't turn it, I can have twist it and snap it off. Oh, hang on. Crossfeed, 1 second. Off. Right, we've done it. We've done it.
Feed off. Okay.
You've got two buttons. You've got fuel control engine 1 and you've got fuel control engine 2. In the middle,
Yeah.
you've got crossfeed. I've turned it off.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you put out the sky, we all good.
Inch, we've done it. We worked it inch. If I'd have looked at chat, but I've worked it. Don't worry.
Jeez, talking about fuel, I've got 70% fuel left. Okay.
Right, so I'm doing 285. Let's have a look. How long it's going to take me to get there? Oh, it's only a short flight, 39 minutes.
Okay, I got 40 minutes. Okay. And
So I'm going to slow down.
Yeah, you can slow. And we need to find out whereabouts we are, because since we don't have FS Cloud on, we have to rely on our
Okay.
maps.
Right, well, my map isn't indicating.
Believe it or not, I'm near. Oh, my old hometown, Chesterfield. I'm near that area.
If I go street map, that's still not on this thing a lot. Let me just bring this over. If I go street map, it's still not. Let's just minimize this a little bit. Get this minimized just slightly. So what I've got here is, even if I zoom in, it's not giving me find objects. No. Take it off street map.
Where's the local airport?
But it's not. What it don't do is it doesn't give you, like, say, Sheffield, Doncaster. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not giving me them points of the map, as in what cities I'm going over. So I am heading towards EGBN, EGNA, EGNX. So I'm heading towards Nottingham.
Okay.
Theoretically.
I'm coming over to Sheffield.
Right. Okay. So you're just a little bit further, because I'm here. That's Nottingham. That's my own hometown airport. That one, which I have got scenery for. So that shouldn't give me any issues, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have a look at this and see if I can get it to name, like, the towns and things like that.
And then the next stop is Leeds.
Because I can't get FS Cloud working, guys. I do apologise. It's ridiculous at times. I don't know what's happened. If you hover over observation, it gives you the name in a pop-up. Okay, so observation. Oh, why in a pop-up though? Yes, it does. Hey, guess what? It's even got my own. It's even got where. Yeah, thank you for that, lot. I'll show you that. Just there, look. And then you've got. Zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, you're still behind me. So
Yeah, it's the text, because of the FPS is so bad as well. And I don't want to. Oh, I think I've crashed the sim. There you go. That's what happens.
Oh boy.
It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's part of life. Oh no, it hasn't. It was just refreshing. No, it was just refreshing.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it's just refreshing. That's all it's doing. It's because I'm getting low FPS anyway on this thing. That's what's doing it.
Oh, I can see an airport. What's that?
I can't hover over it because it's still doing this lot. It's kind of updating itself all the time, the bloody thing. There we go. Right, we're done. We're done. We'll leave that.
That's how moving map works. It updates every so many seconds.
Yeah, but you can. I think you can set it in the settings for how when it updates as well. But it's not
Ladies
bad.
and gentlemen, vodka is being served.
So I'm just coming over EGNX. I'm just going over Nottingham now.
Copy that. I'm past Sheffield, and I can see Manchester to the left of me. Manchester City and the airport.
Yeah, I've just got to go 305.
Once I'm about, I know.
Thank you for that inchworm. There it is, look. There we go. That is East Midlands. Just there.
Oh. Your route is slightly different to mine. I didn't went over the East Midlands. I went the opposite.
I haven't gone over it. I've gone round it.
Yeah, because I'm going over Manchester City.
Yeah.
And you're heading the other direction.
Hmm.
Yeah, 116. The only difference is what side we're on. What's the heading? To
Not a problem, mate. Inchworm, you stay safe as well, sir. I'm back on course now, 340.
I need to work out what direction I need to come.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, yeah, so that I know which way the runway is. So give me a second.
Well, isn't that giving you the heading 061? If you're coming in on what you said,
what the hell? My waypoint is messed up.
it should be 061.
Yeah, I got it. I know which way to head to, but my waypoints are messed up. What the hell? It's taking me in. It's taking me all the way to the airport.
Okay.
Doing a U-turn, taking me all the way out, and then coming back in again.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that and drop this in, so at least.
That's weird. Okay. I need to zoom out a bit more. There we go.
Right, so I've just seen that you've just put up as well. So it's going to take you out, back round, and to come back in.
That is ridiculous. I'm just going to miss those, and I'm just going to go straight in.
It depends if straight, but what is straight in for you? 061 though.
Yeah.
Right, so you should be okay then, shouldn't you? To be honest.
Which is 32 minutes out.
Right, okay. 35 for me.
I'm doing the top. 30. Yeah, it's about right. It's about right.
Yeah.
About right.
Right, while that's doing that, I'm just going to nip to the ladies quickly before it tells me to do something else. Not to be long.
Like skydiving.
You ready? Okay, so he didn't really ask me to do anything. Okay. Ooh. It's just a straight flight at the moment now, isn't it? 'Cause it's more or less straight across the middle of England, isn't it?
Yep.
Who have we got here? Pogson, hello there, how are you? Who else do we have? Welcome to the channel, sir. And D. Ramos. Hi there, how are you guys? Hi there, have you any tips for must-have add-ons? To be honest and truthfully, the only tip I would say is something like Orbex, GSX, Rex. You can go for any of the Rex textures, depending on what you can afford. But they are probably must-haves. But don't look. I am not a aviation specialist or somebody who really spends a lot of money. I do everything as freeware as possible. I like to use UK 2000 airports as well, which is quite good. One of the main reasons, they just install straight in. So
They're not overpriced either.
no, they're only about, well, on average they're 16, aren't they? 16.99, and then when they have a sale, you're looking at anything between what, £12 an airport. But if you've got any tips for them, Empire, because you do all the active sky and all that stuff, don't you?
Well, it depends what the person's into.
Well, all he's asked
What
for,
kind of stuff?
all he's asked for is any must-have add-ons. That's all he's asked. So
Basically, just look into what kind of planes you want to fly and just pick the best good add-ons of a particular plane that you want to fly mostly. Like A320 from Aerosoft. You might be interested in flying those kind of planes.
yeah, but that's planes though, isn't it? If you're looking at must-have add-on, I mean, look, when I first started doing this, I wasn't so et up on the scenery, was I?
Correct.
And then I thought to myself, do you know what? Because I had the money, why not just go for a decent? And then I spoke to you about Orbex, didn't I?
Yeah, Orbex is a good thing, but in the long run, they're not. It's quite expensive. The base pack.
It can be, but I don't think. What's your flight plan? We are going from EGLL to EG. Say again.
That was Heathrow.
Yes, I hadn't even finished the bleeding answer yet.
Some people might not know what EG.
Well, if I finished, then I'd be able to tell him, wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, go on then.
It's okay.
Go on.
So we're going from EGLL and we're going over to EGPH, which is London to Edinburgh, which is what I was going to say. God damn. Well, I'd have preferred telling wrong. No, look, I don't mind, because the thing I do like about Empire is one of them guys where do you ever have somebody who always fills the gaps in? That's not me having a go at you, Empire, because you do get people like that where they fill the gaps in. You know when someone's trying to say something?
Yeah, but I haven't had anyone come across like that. No.
Yeah, but you get people. I'm like that sometimes when someone's speaking, because you'll be saying something to somebody and I'll go, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
They fill the gaps in.
Yeah, like Heathrow. Yeah.
Well, that's what ever had someone. You see, TARDIS. There you go. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Another way is when somebody says something, it's how you take it as well. And he's gonna pick up on that one as well. How you take it. Do you understand where I'm going now? It's just what people do. Because I have loads of conversations and I'm like that a lot sometimes. You fill the gaps in for people. In other words, you're trying to say that I decline to comment on your filth. I don't bring filth into my channel. You should know me better than that, TARDIS. I don't do that. I try to be cool. I try to be calm. I'm in pain, and I try to be quite collective. You ready?
Right. Need to get back on course again. I'm off course.
Are you doing your flight? Are you doing yours by VOR?
Yep.
Okay.
No air traffic control.
Oh God. I was punched in the face and had someone make it. Oh God, Jimmy, man.
Jimmy's a whoopie guppy.
I tell you
He's a
something.
whoopie
He was punched in the face and he was toothless.
guppy. Yeah.
Oh dear.
My ETA is 1 minute. Oh, not 1 minute. My
Can't
bad.
be. Can't going to say. Can't
It's
be.
waypoints. It's waypoints. So
Yeah. I've got 28 minutes, so you're going to be around about 24, 25.
26.
Oh, okay. There you go then.
Yeah, 26. Because I got it in waypoints, so the GPS is telling me how long to each waypoint. So,
Yeah, Dev normally does that. He has his in waypoints.
yeah.
How someone could ever punch you in the face, Jimmy, is beyond me. Surely they'd use a stick. I know, you'd be frightened of hurting yourself, wouldn't you, to be honest? Jimmy. Right, listen. Be sensible for me. Go into my Discord and put a selfie in. I bet you're all teeth and glasses.
Wow. With bandage on his head.
I bet you anybody's all teeth and glasses and he's got a lopsided eye.
Well, missing eye in that fact.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
With an eye patch on it, he can be a pirate. Oh, Jimmy is a pirate. Oh, God.
Or what I normally say, I have a perfect picture. Oh, don't go put something stupid in. I always say that he's got a face like a foot. Oh, God. I shouldn't say things like that because oh, it's not good to cough in this day and age. Oh God, it's not good. It's not good to cough. Oh dear.
Same with sneezing. When I go outside or when I have to go out,
Yeah.
when I feel like I'm about to sneeze, I'm like, oh, please don't sneeze.
I think you only have to be careful of people around you, though, don't you? To be honest.
Yeah, because when you sneeze, because since the warmer weather is coming and we've got different seasons,
I'm trying to.
flowers are coming out. It's making me sneeze. So
Yeah.
people think,
Well, the
"Oh,
pollen
he's got virus. He's been sneezing."
the pollen count's still going to be quite high anyway, so I kind of understand that people are still going to suffer from a hay fever. Now, a lot of people will mistaken that for coronavirus. He has a face like a foot, says 50, with a face like a Malteser. Oh, you can't listen. Now, listen. As much as you laugh, TARDIS, that could be quite racist, you know. You don't call a black guy a Malteser. That's what you don't do. You don't do that. No, I'm gonna explain what Malteser stands for. Okay? If you are not aware of what the word Malteser stands for when you say it to a black guy, it means you are black on the outside but white on the inside. It's kind of a derogatory term. It's really crazy. If you haven't ever heard that, that's what it's classed as a derogatory term. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, because it means that you might look black, but you try to act white. It's honestly, you have to be careful. I'm only just mentioning it. I obviously would never take offence to that.
Don't be like Michael Jackson.
In other words, yeah.
Yeah.
305.
Because Michael Jackson's the opposite. Yeah, I'm making it worse. Yeah.
305. I'm losing packets as well for some reason. Irish are called inside out black people. Probably. I mean, I don't know all the terms like that. What that shout me up? No, it's a difficult one to understand because it's normally used when someone's trying to be offensive anyway. To be honest, TARDIS, you probably have never experienced things like that. But honestly, the job that I used to do, I've been called all sorts of things. Honestly, I have been called some really horrible things. Really have. So I just thought, you know, but just be careful how that comes out, because you could go to somebody and call them a Malteser, and if they know exactly, you probably would say it in the sense of, because I've got a round bold head. I've never heard that one. Yeah, there's a lot that I could teach you guys when it comes to things like that. A lot.
Eggy wiggy.
Yeah, there's loads of things out there that people use as terminologies. I just meant, I know what you meant. Don't worry. God damn. I know exactly what you meant, mate. Don't worry about me. I don't take offense to anything. Pay no attention to this after 50. Some people are just. Well, of course they are. Of course they are. I know that.
Turn right heading 340.
I know that.
Alone navigation.
Turn that 340 at all.
Tango Yankee.
Oh. You're definitely losing packets. I'm seeing a lot of delayness.
No, it's gone to 1420. 1.5% I'm losing. It's gone to 27. It's gone to 25. It's gone to 23. It's gone to 3039. 39. I'm normally kicking out at 45 at the moment.
Well, there's too many people using it. Same me, I'm losing package. So
Yeah, it's just how it is. It's just how it is.
Just blame Jimmy.
I'm going to turn off this moving map as well, to be honest. Well, no, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need it. Because I don't have FS Cloud, at least the moving map gives me a better indication of where I'm heading in the ILS. You should know me better than that, Jimmy. I don't take offence to a lot of things. I am quite thick-skinned, as they would say.
Well, I can see all the roads down there, all quiet.
I bet it's really quiet where you are at the moment then, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's quiet all over the place, apart from maybe the big, huge cities, but then again, you shouldn't see anyone walking down the street, apart from their dog.
Well, I don't know, because I said you had a face like a foot, and that wasn't, to be honest, that wasn't very nice, was it, to be fair?
Right, how long do I have left? I have to keep an eye on my times because of descending. Oh, yeah, talking about it might go down to 15,000.
I'm going on the ATC, so what that tells me to do. It's not, what happens to me at the moment is it's not given me, let me see if it's given me an actual, because sometimes just before you take off it can sometimes give you the approach, don't it?
Yep. I'm going down to 10.
No. Well, I'm at 15 and I'm going to stay at 15 until it tells me to do anything else.
Now I have to watch my speed now. Man.
That's a point.
When it comes to flying, I have to be below 250 knots, below 10,000 feet. Otherwise, that's overspeed.
Wife says my skin feels like a lizard, or rough and nasty. You need to have a shower. I tell you what you need to do. Put some baby cream on. Some cocoa butter. Either baby cream or cocoa butter to soften your skin up, sir. That's what you need to do. That will help you a great deal. Put some cocoa butter on, sir.
Right, I'm descending.
Keeps the skin nice and soft.
Like a baby
I'm
cow.
20 minutes and I've just slowed down slightly as well.
Yeah, I'm 16 minutes. Well, I am doing 220
I'm at 263.
because I'm descending, so I'm speeding up.
Yeah. Just want to have a look at whether this is a straight-in approach.
No, you have to go out a bit and come
Yeah,
back in.
it'll probably take me left and come in that side or
Yeah,
right.
That's if ATC gives you runway 6,
That's true.
like it did for me.
Yeah, that's true.
No, mine like it probably take you to 27.
I'm easy.
Right, I can tell you whereabouts I am. Coming up towards Carlisle, which is the other side of Newcastle, basically.
That's what I tell you why I'm probably losing packets on mine because of the moving map.
Yeah, that shouldn't take much though.
It shouldn't do, but
I mean, I've got I've got SimTool, Breathe, Google Chrome, music playing, all that stuff.
I know I've got loads running as well. It's just how it
Yeah.
is now and then.
And none of that doesn't take a lot,
Yeah, I mean,
unless you're watching YouTube in the
my
background.
CPU usage is only 21, and it keeps dropping down to 16, 22. So something's not. It's not happy with something. Oh, I think I know what it might be as well.
That's unusual because mine's at 70%.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, but you're on one PC. That's the difference. You're on one PC. It will be.
Yeah.
It will be. It will be, sir.
The one PC hyper.
Yeah, but look, you do what you
Netflix is
can.
one PC hyper.
Yeah.
One PC is the future.
I really disagree. What made you get into Flight Sim 50? Oh, it was I got all these guys. To be honest and truthfully, I don't want to be big-headed in any way
long story.
whatsoever. I got all these guys into Flight Sim, believe it or not, all of them.
And look who's still learning.
I know. I got them
They're
all
crashing.
into Flight Sim. Yeah, but I didn't get as hooked on it as you guys did, though, did I? That's the difference.
Yeah, true.
I did it. I had FSX. No, I had X-Plane first.
Then FSX.
And then I got FSX, and I can remember playing around on it because, look, guys, I could not even do a good takeoff, and it was all those. We used to stream on a Friday regularly, didn't we? To be honest, back then, and I can remember I did a training. I went live and did a full training on me learning X-Plane, and I had Mr. T, I had Ketz. I had quite a few people helping me out. Laura, how are you, my darling?
Oh, she's late.
I'm not. Listen, we can't. Look, Laura is a very busy lady. She's working from home, remember? So she's going to be late, so I'm going to let her off this time. He does that in most games, to be fair, Jimmy. He wanted to cry. Oh, come on. I thought my plane was going to drop out of the sky then. It literally just went to left and right.
It's turbulence, my man. You got
Yeah.
turbulence.
But
That's
yeah,
right,
that's
guys.
what. That's how I got into it, and it was honestly we used to have some fun learning, didn't we?
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn. Who was it as well? We got Gemsy Dizzle. We got quite a few people into it, didn't we?
But we did, but half of them stopped it now.
Sometimes I have to be honest. Sometimes I used to, when I first got into it, I used to fly every day. I was always learning flying.
Like me.
Yeah, and now, to be honest and truthfully, I only fire this game up on a Friday.
Yeah, once a week.
I was very into Train Simulator for a while, but DLCs, when added together, it's so expensive. That's the difference with everything. Laura, how are you, my darling? Are you well, and are you keeping yourself safe? Have you finished your work now, then? So let's just clock this, Empire. So at 8 o'clock, I believe that Laura finishes her work. And then she thinks, oh my God, 50 streaming.
Yeah.
That's what she thinks.
She gets her phone up and say, oh, he's live.
That's right, yeah. I think that's what happens. So we'll let you off. We know you're working from home, and we know you're finding it difficult to stay out of the kitchen.
There it is.
We know that. We know that already. But it's all good. Right, so I'm 15 minutes.
You're 15, I'm 13.
So I'm not far behind you.
I'm still descending. Only problem with this plane, it takes forever to descend. Oh, I just realised I'm doing 230 knots.
That won't come on at the moment until I get to... .061. This doesn't... on the top, I've noticed that the plane's a little bit broken because it doesn't actually give you your speed at the top. it's not indicating it. You know, your primary flight display,
Yeah.
it's not giving you, it just stays at 0, although I can see the speed in the box. If I then go, let's have a look, because I am actually doing 261, so that's fine. Just as long as I know that that's right. Show all bugs and stuff. Showing all bugs and stuff. Oh, you did a bit of trucking. Oh, you see? You did a bit of tracking.
Oh, tracking? What kind of tracking?
I downloaded, to be honest, I downloaded ProMods, installed it and everything. And it works fine. So I may do some of that next week.
I haven't done tracking in 3 months.
Right, here we go. Runway 6 it's given me.
Well, same runway as me then.
Turn at 300.
Right, since I below, oh, not below 10,000 yet.
Not telling me to descend though.
Well, I'm 11 minutes out and I'm just below 10,000 feet now.
Do you ever use ProMods, Laura? Have you ever loaded it up or tried it? Oh.
Say yes, Laura.
This is alright. Because I was one of those. Can you remember when I used to first do it and that, and I would not go nowhere near ProMods or anything like that? All function call maintenance when you land. Well, we'll see how I land, Jimmy, to be honest. Yeah, I'm right what you're saying. It's taking me left.
Whoa, got some turbulence.
My niece FaceTimed us showing all bugs she's got, lol. Oh, she was having issues. Okay, alright. They had to sort those out. Oh, are you a techie? Are you a techie then, Laura?
A good techie.
I normally get bugs on Eurotruck. The best thing about it is just copy your profile page, uninstall and reinstall and drop it back in again and you're fine.
Or troubleshoot.
I do. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I've got one, to be honest. I'm just talking away.
What, you got a bug?
No, I think she's saying she does. She uses ProMods.
Oh yeah, okay.
So that's okay then. That's good. Because if we
got a bug in his back at the moment.
Well, if we do, oh no, yeah, God, I've got a bug. If we do a convoy sometime next week, then we'll see who wants to jump in.
Supposed to be 3 lots of DLCs coming out, map extensions.
This is why ProMods sometimes isn't really a good thing. Because I've got 2 lots of skins now, thanks to the people in the chat. I've got the ones that Dev has done for me now, and I think it was West. I don't know if I think it was Westy. Westy designed a black skin for me as well, which looks quite good. New creeper crawlers, so only about 80. Right, here we go. Got to go to 10,000. Okay. So I'm going down to 10,000 now.
There we go. 108.90. Double check that.
And I need to. I've got this throttle literally halfway, and I'm doing 260 something. If I take it any more, I've got no power. I thought she meant bugs like crickets and moths. Creeper crawlies. Oh, but she's saying, all right.
60%.
Oh, right. Well, I've got, if you look here, let me just get rid of this for the minute. Picture in picture. There we go. Get rid of that. If you look here, I have the window open. Okay? And I have to have it at such a tilt so that, because I've got the 2 big lights that are running at the moment, I have to have it at tilt so that the moths don't get in. But I've got a door here, and my good lady, as wonderful as she is, right, she likes to open the back door. So it doesn't matter what this window does, because they all come through the back door and go, haha, 50, we got you, and they come through the door here and then start flying around, and I have to deal with them that way. That's what I have to do. Yeah. Yeah, if I had a hammer. Oh, they did actually say as well, I have to say this, they did actually say that domestic violence has gone up.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, I'm just coming down to 12,000, heading to 10. 9 minutes, heading 302, and I'm doing 293 on the descent.
Yeah, I'm doing 230.
Okay, here we go.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Contact Carlisle approach on 123.6. Going to 123.6 Foxtrot India.
So it's all quite good in this little room, to be honest.
Carlisle approach. Foxtrot
Yeah,
India. Foxtrot Tango Yankee is at 11,300, descending 10,000. Foxtrot India. Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Carlisle approach. Roger. Altimeter 2992.
Look at this thing rocking about.
Tango Yankee. Contact Scottish Center on 119.875.
This thing's going to drop out of the sky.
Oh, it's turbulence, it's normal. I think.
Scottish Center, Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee is at 10,400, descending 10,000. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Right, so I'm at 10,000 now.
Roger. Altimeter 2992.
ETA?
ETA for me,
Yes.
9 minutes.
6 minutes copy.
Foxtrot
Oh,
India,
got
Foxtrot
major
Tango
turbulence.
Yankee.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine to have turbulence. It's fine to go through a thunderstorm.
Divorce lawyers' phones are ringing at all, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Right, once I land I need a fuel depot.
Oh, is it that bad?
Well,
My niece, bless, my niece, bless her, she's got a bug hotel. What is it, cockroaches?
Oh, they're delicious to eat.
Yeah, that's the Japanese guy that put the video out. He's got he's literally in his apartment. He has got boxes and boxes of cockroaches, right? He breeds them, he fries them, he sells them. Honestly, and I wonder why we've got coronavirus.
Oh, you'd be surprised what they're eating in different countries.
Sorry about the rocket. I told my wife Jesus. Oh, the rocking. But it's just how it is, Jimmy. Just how it is. Really is.
Now, since we don't have much of a speed hold, landing's going to be difficult.
Not necessarily.
Unless I can keep it in a... At the moment, I'm going to put my engine throttle to 50%.
I'm at 50% now.
Yeah, I'm down to 50%.
I'm doing 2.6. I'm holding at 10.
Because we usually should land in these kind of aircrafts a bit below 80, 100 knots. So about...
Yeah, if you're coming in, I would say around about 100, probably. Or I don't know. You see, I'm fortunate that I've got to go to 3.6 now. There we go. So that's going to help me a lot.
Descend and maintain 3,600. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Can't see a damn thing. There we go. That's better.
Oh, I'm still descending.
Right, 3.6. Then take the throttle back just a little bit now.
Eventually, I've got to do a right turn.
To be honest and truthfully, if I'm descending to 3.6, I might as well hit the APP now and put the nav on.
Yeah, I've got mine set up.
Right, so let's do, what were we on? Hit that. Let's hit that, and let's hit that. Oh. Nav hold. No, just hit the AP. That should be okay. Yeah, there we go.
I can see EGPH on my GPS.
I can see EGPF. Oh, I can just see it now. It's just coming into the distance. So it's over to my left, which is right, which is what I predicted anyway.
Mhm.
Okay. Have a look at this. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to come that side.
Just need to work out how high I need to be when the ILS catches me.
3.6.
Should tell me on my information here.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
It should
the
be around about a
ILS
3.6. ILS will catch you at about 2.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll probably go.
I
down
would
to
I would
25.
say that. I would say that. This is me just predicting. You'll turn on approach. It will probably keep you at 3.6, and then it will probably tell you to go to either 2 or
Yeah, I'll go down to 2,500.
yeah, and it
Since
should
I'm
pick you
slow
up
at
round about
descending,
there.
Time I do descent to 2,500, I'll be lining up for it.
Going through them clouds.
Uh-oh. My simulator just freezes for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, mine does as well.
That's why the reason why I got a new SSD, because I'm thinking about moving to V5.
Oh, you're going to purchase it, are you?
Yeah, I'm just waiting all the add-ons to get updated.
Okay.
Because V5, believe it or not, uses your card instead of your CPU.
Oh, okay, that'll be nice.
That's
Yeah.
why that's the extrail for you.
Yeah, that's good.
So your CPU will be less stressed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start turning soon.
Have you updated your graphics card? Because there was 2 updates. Well, there was an update the other day.
Yeah, I did. I had to keep rolling them back because my FSX won't work on them.
Seriously.
Yeah.
See, you see the difference though. Do you see? I don't know if that's affected FS Cloud for me, because
Yeah,
I did both of them, but I just don't understand how. I've done it right. I've run it as I've got it. I've run it as administrator, but Mr. V Bruce, good evening. My mate got a problem. His wife won't let him bring work home with him anymore. Is that me? I never used to bring my work home with me. Oh, never. That's one thing I never used to do. He's an undertaker. Oh, you see, it was a joke. God damn. Right, so I am now at 3.6.
Right, so your autopilot's still on.
Yeah,
for
just
the-
leave that on. That's Morse code beeping in your radio. I get it's no. It's a dash. It's a -8, sir. A Q1, I think this is. -8 Q. No, the other one was a Q1.
It's a -8, yeah.
But they have Q1s, Q2s, Q3s, and Q4s. Well, I know that I know that the course heading's set anyway. 330.
Right, that's done.
I know it's a -8, mate. Haha, but the beeping is the radio I get in the Airbus. Yeah, I get the same one when I fly the Airbus. I get the same one when I fly the 737 as well.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not trying to say you don't know your planes, V. I know you know your planes.
Be down to 45%.
Okay, let's have a look now. I don't know this airport, to be honest, as well. That's one thing that does me. It's just an ILS thing, baby. Normally people turn it off so you don't hear the beeps, to be honest.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, a lot of people turn it off so you don't actually hear the beeps, but I honestly don't mind them. Doesn't bother me at all. Right, so let's just have a look. 6
Yeah, ILS has
minutes.
got me.
Let's just get this.
ILS has got me. That's good.
What you want?
It's good.
I am doing 167.
I'm doing 100 and...
Morse can be. It can be sometimes, you know.
To be honest, I need to slow down a bit more. The only problem is, right, with all aircrafts, it tells you what's the maximum lowest speed that you can do before you just drop out the sky.
Yeah.
On me, there's no indicators at all.
Oh, okay. All right. You'll be fine.
So ILS is working, which is good because my
Unless
nav's
you're
not on.
sinking at sea. Well, what's that one? Dot dot dash 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 dot 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 dash SOS dot dot dash dot dot dash 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 dot dot. Help me! Throw me a line, please.
Not even descending.
This needs to turn me soon, anyway.
I am descending and I'm going down. Twos and twos, boys.
So, what did it pick you up on the ILS app?
2500.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I need to know.
I need to slow down to 30%. I need to, I'm coming down to 140. My engine's like 30%.
Yeah.
And I'm doing 140. That doesn't sound too good. It's still too fast in my honestly opinion.
Um.
Maybe 25%.
Southwest, turn right, heading 030, descend and maintain 3000, cleared ILS.
Mine's picking me up at 3,000. It's saying.
Until established on the local
I'm doing 120.
Contact Edinburgh Tower on 118.7. Turn right, heading 030, descend and maintain 3000, cleared ILS. Runway 6, approach, maintain 3000 until established. Tower on 118.7.
Oh, rip, I forgot to serve my customers donuts before we landed. Flip. Sorry passengers, get no donuts. I thought I'd scenery for here, but I don't. Or unless I forgot to install it. Yep. Yeah, we're good at 120.
Right, 030, and mine should pick me up soon then.
Right. Prepare to land.
Edinburgh Tower, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, this 18 miles southwest inbound, ILS, runway 6, approach. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, Edinburgh Tower, make straight in, runway 6, altimeter 2992.
Right, okay, let's see what happens now, guys. Just slow this down a little bit. Put one flap on.
Minimum.
To start with.
Retard. Hell yeah, looking good. Runway's nice and short.
Right, mine's just turning me onto runway now.
Just have to be careful when I'm braking though. God damn it.
I don't know, because I found the brakes on this last time were reasonable.
Retard.
Gear down. Gear down.
Damn, that is a smooth landing.
I can see the runway just there. Let's just
the
turn
brakes
this
is
on.
Terrible sound effects.
Is it?
It's you know the brakes from the ground handling.
Oh, is it those? It's horrible.
Yes.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
absolutely horrible. I remember last time we did this, we literally turned them off, didn't we? Because it was that bad.
And I'm down. Right, I'm going to use this software, ground handling, to taxi.
You communicate through Morse code. That's better. There we go. As long as I can see that runway.
So taxi lights off can go off now.
So you've landed?
Yep.
Oh, I've just
That was a
looked.
smooth landing.
Oh, okay. What did it actually give you?
I haven't turned off yet.
Oh, is that the time it
Turning
gives
off
it
the
you?
runway now. I'm taxiing now. Got to turn off and brake. I think I know
I'm
the right airport.
approaching at 152.
I did at 120.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright at that.
The only problem with this aircraft I'm flying, if I brake too heavy, especially coming to landing, my nose lift
Go
up to the
15.
sky and I do a flat backflip.
Well, I've just put flaps 15 on at the moment till I hit the glide slope, then I'll go full.
And I need some fuel.
Just lining me up now. I am at, say about 3,000 it's picking me up on. Yeah, you came in at 2.2, I think you said, didn't you?
2,500.
Okay.
What speed or altitude?
Well, I'm doing 130. It's going up. I'm just pulling it back slowly.
I did 120.
It's because I'm descending now.
Yeah, I found 120 is good. At the same time, you're in a dash 8, so your aircraft's slightly...
It's slowing down now. I put another flap on it, so I'm on full flaps now. Oh, it's slowing down too much now. Right, we're just going to hit the glide slope now.
Come on, move forward, not 2, make it 5.
Oh, James the pilot. 2.6. It's a dash 8.
In brake, brake. Brake, now engine's off.
It's only a cheap version, James, mate. Don't expect too much from 50. God damn.
James May. Did you say James May?
I didn't say James May.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, you see, now that's what's in your head. Because it's James the pilot. I didn't say James May. I said don't expect too much, James May, because it's only 50. Honest to God.
It's crazy. Right, shift 2 to open up my door and my sexy woman.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared to land, runway 6. Cleared to land, runway 6. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee.
Thank you. It's all right, Shy. I could play the VOD back if you like.
Right, let me see what my landing rate is. Minus 35.
That's bloody good again for you.
Right, why I'm parked. Oh, okay, the door's messed up. Why does it give me that? Complete the flight.
Just try and let this do everything on its own this time.
Unfortunately, I won't know what 50's landing rates make.
I'll tell you what my landing rate is. Crash, 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 crash. Woo, 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 woo. You never hear them sounds. Do you ever hear those sounds?
Yeah.
I think the one thing I haven't got to worry about is turning off the auto throttle. Oh dear. Right, okay, what are we at now? We're at 1,000. It's probably about right where I am before I take this off. 136. And if it's a short runway, 50's off the other end. 7. Right, I'm going to take hold now. Oh, god damn. 50's going to take control.
Oh, that's worked for me, so I don't know
Does
about
it?
you. Yeah. It brought me
You,
in.
I won't get a result, mate. That's the difference.
Yeah.
I won't get a result. That's what I won't do. I will not get a result at all.
Right, taking off at 1/6 this time. That's done. It's done. Fuel's set. Almost that. I need to go in sim brief now. Oh, for God's sake.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, exit runway when able.
Yeah, not too bad for 50, that. That's not too bad. Dead centre. Not too bad for me, that. Yeah, it did. It looked nice coming in, to be honest, guys. I've got to say.
Edinburgh Airport information.
But the one time I probably will land and fly better is when the FSX is not on, because I can't. It was a sudden stop because what I did, I had the brakes on full. Where with this plane, I've noticed that the brakes, when you put them on full, it just stops the plane straight away. And I had the throttle up, because that's where I think I fail. I need to let it run down the runway and slow it down more, but
Yeah.
I can't.
It came too fast.
Yeah, I can't get in on that one. I came in at about
That's a
one
minus 900.
126 in the end.
Yeah, that was a minus 900 landing.
It weren't that bad.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, contact ground on 1.
It weren't that bad, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
It was just the right judgment of coming in.
It was a good approach. I was quite pleased with the approach because I didn't do nothing. Smack my head on the seat in front. It doesn't matter what I do, does it? I am trying. Yeah, that weren't too bad. Kind of pleased with that. Okay. Right, so that's not bad. Suitable gate for parking.
Yeah, I'm at the fuel station.
Well, it's given me suitable gate for parking. Where are you at? Fuel station?
Yeah.
It's not giving me a
There's
fuel
only one
gate.
of them anyway. You will see it once you turn off.
Well, it's just giving me small 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know.
So I'm just going to go to a gate. I'll just pick a
Yeah,
gate.
same here. Since GSX has stopped working on my end.
Oh, has it?
2-1, yeah.
Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Mine's
so-
working fine.
The SOD is crashed on my end.
Has it? I did the update today, be honest or not.
Yeah, same here. Which I shouldn't.
Here he comes. He's coming. He's coming to get 50. He's coming.
It's coming. You ready?
He's here. So we'll do a parking. We'll go to the gate and then we'll take off.
Indeed. Okay, so I'm going to be landing at runway 5.
Already? Oh, you picking your land. All right, I know what you're doing. Okay, I get what you're doing.
I do all my stuff before I take it.
Yeah, I get that. I get that now.
So that way I know what I'm doing. So, which direction is that? Left or right? Or straight in? I can look at the moving map for that actually and type in the code. It doesn't crash.
So I've got to get scenery for this one then, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, me too. I thought I had scenery for this place, but I don't.
Yeah, it's not too bad to be honest.
Wow.
It doesn't look that bad. It's a nice large airport as well, to be fair, so I can imagine that the scenery on this one would look quite good.
Yeah.
See, as soon as you touch these brakes, the plane literally just stops. I don't know if it's how it is, but... And then I think I was a bit concerned that you said it was a short runway.
Well, from my point of view, it kind of was.
Remember you saying you went, it's a short runway, 50, and I keep thinking to myself, if I go on a short runway, then I normally do go off at the other end anyway, so... And I really didn't want to do that. Let's get those flaps up as well.
Right, for runway 5 at Manchester, 2300 this time.
What's that, the approach?
Yeah, 2300.
Okay.
So it's not far off from 25. It's probably about the same, 2500.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
too
I
far.
didn't know I'd set this thing up. I hate this.
What, the brakes?
The guy at the end, and you have to go to it and friggin' stop him and bloody get zero
But
or
if you do
something.
it, yeah, but if you get it perfect, you will do a dance for
I
you.
don't get it friggin' perfect, God's sake.
I mean, I got him to dance 3 times, 4 times, and that was it.
You're talking about 50.
He's not a good dancer either, to be honest, but I can dance on camera if you want. You ready?
You see what I mean about the brake? As soon as you pull it, it just stops. It doesn't go to a
Yeah.
gradual stop. It's telling me to slow down.
Our
Right, I'm going to stop. Oh, hang on. I ain't stopped yet. There's another few feet, guys. I can't see. Right, I'm stopping there. I'm a little bit off, he said. Hang on. He's not dancing.
It has to be all zeros.
I got 0.05. I'm a little bit that side, look. But look, you can't judge from that thing there, look. Anyway, that's not too bad. Come on, guys. I tried. I tried. Right, okay, let's get set for the next one. Clear off now. You're putting me off.
Wow.
Oh, dear. If I turn the engines off on this, I won't know how to start the bloody things.
Wow. Well, I turned mine off, so GG. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Right, okay, let's get the next one loaded up.
Yeah. It is.
Oh,
Right,
dear.
I'm going to set my thing up to... I'm gonna
Brilliant. Kind of enjoyed that one, to be honest. So we're doing EGPH to EGCC.
Yeah, Manchester. We have scenery for that.
I haven't.
Not for Manchester.
I'm sure I haven't.
Oh boy.
You see, it's all right. I'll get them. EGPH.
Wow.
I'll get them though. Don't worry. I'll get them. EGPH Edinburgh. What? I forgot what gate I was at. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Good point.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your seatbelt sign on.
EGCC.
But as usual, we push back, then start our engines.
You can actually start your engines as you're pushing back on GSX if you're using GSX.
Yeah, but with these kind of engines, would the guy will get chopped in pieces?
We're only nipping down to Manchester, aren't we? So I would say around about what 13,000 feet.
I'm sticking to 20.
Okay, 15.
Because of my aircraft, it's not as fast as yours, so
Okay, no worries.
so that's why I'm doing 20, so it kind of makes sense.
Okay, no problem.
Right.
I can live with that. I can live with that. It's okay.
Right, so since I know what runway I'm taking, I will put in the ILS in. Wait a minute. Can't remember, which
I can live with that.
5 right, so 5 right is 1 ones, all ones in the world.
Edinburgh ground, Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, IFR to Manchester, ready to copy. Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee is cleared to Manchester Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and
my
maintain
FMCU.
9,000. Departure frequency is
Works.
121.
So 9,000. We'll do that at that. Start with, and we'll go up.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee, cleared to Manchester
It
Airport.
said runway 5
Fly runway
right
heading,
on my
climb and
information
maintain
log, and yet
9,000.
in my FMC it's telling me the complete opposite. It's telling me 5 left. I mean, what the hell? Tell me. Oh, I can change it, but there you go. Victor's, I think. Yeah.
Edinburgh Airport
There we go.
information,
5
Oscar
right.
1350 Zulu.
Active right.
Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20
That
miles.
should be my
Sky conditions, few clouds at 5,600. Temperature 152.5.
I was going to use GSX, but you know what?
ILS, runway 6 in use. Landing and departing. Runway 6. VFR aircraft.
So the runway's there.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Okay.
Advise controller on initial
Well,
contact.
that
You
was
have
awesome.
Oscar. Edinburgh Airport information, Oscar 1350 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility greater than
Shut
20
up.
miles. Sky condition, few clouds at
Shut up.
5,600. Temperature
Maybe.
152.5.
engine left. Turning my engine left on. Come on, turn.
Okay. Oh, gosh.
Is it turning on?
It's best if I go all the way back, don't you think? Mr. Diablo! So what is this plane? Looks like a cargo plane. If it does that, make a cargo crash day 50. It's a Dash 8. Where did they used to fly out of? Luton, wasn't it, somewhere? I know they fly out of East Midlands as well. The Dash 8's this Flybe. It flies out of East Midlands as well. I'm just trying to think. They probably do the majority of commercial airports, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. I don't want to use GSX, so stop telling me to cut engines, please. You know I had to, or you would have, well, it was sick or something. Oh, I did. You know what, Diablo? You're always welcome, whatever it is. It's always good, sir. It's always good. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this because I should be able to use GSX on... Oh, I need to request... Oh, sorry. I need to request stuff first. Let me just do that. Best taxi in.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee with Papa ready to taxi IFR. Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee taxi to and hold short of
What the
runway
hell?
using taxiway
Stupid. Oh, no.
So, runway 6.
1.7 when ready.
Okay, runway 6. Acknowledge taxi. Bump.
Taxiing hold short runway 6 using taxiway Echo Alpha. Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Okay, boys. Let's do this.
Well, should be taxiing in. There we go. Okay, my plane was playing up for a second. I had my brakes on, my engines to naught. Yeah, I'm not turning.
Why has that done that then now? Because I haven't, you know what? I'll have to get there myself. Because originally I went to use revoke follow me.
Hmm?
Yes.
I'm not turning. What the hell?
Right, so where's he going to take me? Because I've now requested to go to runway. Harry Q, Harry IQ, how are you? I want to know where he's going to take me because I've got a funny feeling he's not going to take me to where I need to go. He's probably going to take me straight up there, look, watch. I could just see it, you know. Honestly, I could just see it. I knew it. Oh, no, he's not. What are you doing? Oh, here we go. Come on, then. I thought he was just going to literally take me there. How you doing, Harry? Okay. So, taxi hold short runway 6.
Wait a second.
Why are you on the grass?
Because my plane's not turning, and even though my engines are on 0
Oh, brilliant.
percentage,
Yeah.
the parking brake on, I'm still rolling back.
Because you've got, you know why, don't you? Take that rubbish pushback away and it will stop.
The pushback, it's not the pushback, that's disabled too.
Oh, okay, because I can see it in the top corner.
Yeah, but they've got the brakes on.
Have you seen? Yes, I have seen it. Everybody is waiting in anticipation for that one, matey, Harry.
Oh my god.
Everybody's waiting for that one.
Don't even have the taxi lights on.
I knew it was going to do this to me. I just knew. It's taking me to another gate. Okay, let's get this thing turned off. I knew it was going to take me to another gate. Why did I know that? Oh, hey, do you know what that meant? Oh, gosh. Wow, Mr. T. Whoa, coming in with a raid of 58. I did not expect that. God damn, Mr. T. How are you, sir? Oh, my gosh, coming in with a raid of 58. Wow. That is absolutely brilliant, matey. Thank you very, very much for that. Oh, dear God. He does this to me, especially when I'm taking off. Especially when I'm taking off. That's what I don't like. That's when he does it to me. I put shout, but not shout out. Oh, God damn. I've got to give Mr. T a shout out. Got to do it. Guys, hello, welcome. Hope you are all good. You'll have to bear with me because I was just setting up to take off. That's what I was doing. That's all I was doing. I'm still going to get this wrong. I know I am. Yeah, I know I would get it wrong. I'm just too busy trying to do all this. I've got no mods. I have mods. I don't have. Oh, you've done it. Thank you. But I have mods. I don't have mods. I'm flying with one. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Oh dear, Cat Cave. Thank you very, very much for that follow. So brilliant. No, oh, you did trucking. Okay, okay, okay. Gonna do some of that myself, sir. But thank you very, very much for that wonderful raid, and welcome to the channel, guys. It means you're going to watch me crash. So before you all turn off, disappear, or do what you're going to do, just watch me crash. That's what I would say.
I've got my engines to 100% and I'm still rolling back.
Okay. Oh dear God, thank you very, very much. Dear, I don't know what to say now. Hello, Mr. Skittles, how are you? I'm just going to go because this thing. I'll just have to ignore that. I would. No, don't get in a plane. Please. Don't ever get in a plane that 50's flying. Stripper, I wouldn't do it. Just say goodbye to Mr. T first. Because you know you ain't going to see him again. Oh, dear God. Oh, gosh. We're just doing a flight to Manchester.
I'm going to select a different plane. Give me a second.
You're shocked I'm what? You're shocked I'm streaming this late? This is a normal thing for me. No, this is a normal thing for me. I normally do stream at this time, Skittles. My normal stream times are 7 to 10:30. It's just that with this lockdown stuff, I've been doing a few streams in the day, and I think that's where you've caught me. Lol, your mod beat you to the shout-outs. Good. I'm no good at them. That's why you have a mod. Come on. I'm trying to type on one keyboard here and then do this. I'm going to look at setting those commands up for automatic, because I can do that anyway. I'm just having a laugh. I know you are, matey, not a problem. I know I don't stream that long. I'm not one of them kind of streamers, to be honest. I never will be, to be fair. Not 50. What plane is this? This is the Dash 8. They're actually not flying at the moment now.
That's why we're still flying them.
We just thought that we've got this in our flight schedule anyway, so we thought we'd do it. What is next week's, by the way?
Next week is commercials.
There we go. Brilliant. I can fly something decent. Normally, yeah, like what Strip say, normally what you'll get from me is if I stream in the day, depending on how I feel later on through the day, you'll get a stream in the evening. But you have been getting some double streams off me, to be fair.
You had a hammer?
Yeah, if I had a hammer, I'd hammer on them Skittles. I'd smash them into pieces all over this land. Oh dear. Right, okay. I'm just taking off from a runway at the moment because, do you know what? I'm hoping this is going to say. No, it doesn't. But guess what? I'm taking off from here anyway. I'm going to change my... I'll change that. Oh, okay. It's giving me clearance anyway. I'm taking it.
That's good.
I'm going to take it. Right, okay, boys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We are ready. We are at 6,000 feet there. Acknowledge. Oh, I'm just going to do this anyway. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Let's go.
Let's do it, but I'm still training.
Let's go. Oh, at the right time for me taking off. Thank you very much, Josh Walton.
Oh, the flipping bike's
terrible. You're at the same runway as me, 24.
Yeah. Power.
Mr. Evans, how are you?
Jesus.
What's up?
Well, I only used 1% of runway.
Yeah, but you're like that, to be fair. You do that all the time.
I had on still. I had the autopilot and then I just went straight.
Oh, that's why.
My nose keeps going up all the time now.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango, Yankee. Contact Edinburgh, departure on 121.2.
Oh, thank you very, very much for that, Skittles.
6 Skittles cheered.
Oh,
At
thank
10,
you. Thank you,
take off
Skittles.
City Smile.
It's working.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I managed to take off, guys. I apologise for not crashing. I apologise. Right, let's get this thing sorted out now. Jake, what? Jake Walton? We got Thingy Walton? Are all the Waltons following? What? I just want all the Waltons following. Come on, let's have you. Right, let's go to 1-7. Where's John? Yeah, where's John Boy? Ma, can we all follow the 50 plus gamer, please? He's such an amazing streamer. Right, hello. I'm losing my thing here. Right, 140. Let's do that first. 140. I'm doing it. Okay, come on, 50. Keep your head about you. Ignore the people in chat. Just keep your head about you. Okay, right. Hit that button there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just not that. Yeah, let's get. Oh, here we go. Let's get physical. Yeah, right. Damn, never thought I'd hear you say the Waltons. Oh, let's take that off. Let's turn that down because I'll probably be going too fast. I used to listen. Remember how old the 50 plus gamer is? I was brought up on the Waltons. Come on. We used to all sit down round the one black and white TV. Watch them sit down round their table with no TV just to eat dinner. Where's Ma? It was always like that. The Waltons was amazing. Best television you'll ever see. Right, how are we doing? Because I can hear you muttering away.
Yeah, I'm going good. I'm coming up to 7,000 and good.
All I can hear is that's fine, that's okay, that's good, that's fine.
My logo tails has changed from Flybe to Rex.
Wow, what have you done? Change the plane?
Yeah, to Rex.
Oh, okay.
Rex Express.
Right, okay then. So, what ILSs have we got? We've got. It's not giving me an approach check. Good night, John boy.
5 right, 5 left, 23 right.
Yeah, but the 32 right and the 5 left are 109,500. But you ain't got to change them so much, have you? If I go 109,500 and keep the 101, the 111,550.
I'm taking 5 right, so
You're taking 5 right.
Yes.
Okay, let's have a look. Right, so if I put, we'll do the 109. If we go 109,500, I'll drop that one over. Then I can just put 109. No, 111, and then if I need to, it's just a course heading then 500. Right, then I've got that set for if and when I need it, and then I just need to do my course heading and I'll be fine. Right, so I am at 7,000 feet, going to 9, heading 140, 27 minutes, that's not long. I'll need to slow down. Just slowing down. I'm on the climb anyway, to be honest. I'm heading to 15,000 feet as well. So no sooner do I get there, I'm going to be descending, to be fair.
I'm just realised I'm heading the wrong direction because of my GPS.
Oh, you see, this is when we need FS Cloud.
Oh, God. What the GPS is doing on my routes is taking me out around.
Mine's just done this. All I've done is come straight across.
Yeah, you're in a straight line.
And I'm now in a straight line heading away, which is fine. Because we're heading back down. We're heading somewhere down here.
It's going to be weird on Project Fly. On project flight, you just see me going round in circles.
Yeah.
Climb and maintain 15,000.
But that's fine.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
But at the same time, at least I'm climbing.
Contact Scottish Center on 119.875.
Blimey.
119.875.
Cheers, guys.
India Foxtrot
I'm over
Tango Yankee.
EGPH again.
Scottish
Okay.
Foxtrot India Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Climbing through 9,000 for 15,000. Foxtrot India
Oh.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Scottish Center, Roger.
I can see a plane down there. What's part of 50's engine? Don't know.
Listen. I haven't had
Right heading 170. Proceed on.
I haven't had a plane fall out of the sky just yet.
You have actually last week in the P40. Your
What?
engine catch. Your engine catch on fire. Remember? And
No,
you had to
it-
land.
That don't count. How could you remember? That doesn't count.
It does. You went down.
That was a vintage. Okay, all right. It does kind of count because that was vintage, wasn't it? But it does. It kind of doesn't. It doesn't.
Foxtrot Tango Yankee. Please expedite your climb to 15,000.
Oh God, it wants me to go to 15. Sorry. Sorry. We have patience and time. Oh God. Right. Heading to 15. That's off.
Right, ETA. Well, I'm still climbing, to be honest.
I think I am okay now. Tell us more about your dad 50. You said some nice things about him. I'd love to know more. What music did he like? Was he into sports? Yeah. Now, I don't. Let's put it this way. It depends if you class it as a sport, because me personally, growing up, he was into cricket. Yeah, like the majority of the older black generation, they used to love their cricket. Honestly, they loved it. My dad was one of these. He was a pools agent anyway, and I don't know. It was. Can you remember Spot the Ball back in the day, guys? He used to do the. He was a pools agent, and he used to do the Spot the Ball. So on a Saturday and a Sunday, he was always sat there with the little coffee table that we had, and it was all full of paperwork and that. And he'd be doing Spot the Ball. He'd have cricket on the main television, and we'd be sat there thinking, "What are we going to watch?" And honestly, back then that's all we used to do. We used to have to go here, go there, collect this money from somebody to give to him on that, and that's what we used to do on a Saturday. Just make sure that we were going out collecting, the things for him, which is absolutely brilliant. But that, honestly, he could sit there. Whenever the West Indies used to play England or whatever they were playing, he would sit there and commandeer the television for hours till it got to the stage where my mum would have to come in, and she would literally say to him, "What are the children going to watch?" And he'd be like, "Make them go outside, go play." And she'd be going, "No," and we used to love some of the little banter they used to have. Do you know what I mean? And we'd be sitting there laughing, and he'd be like, "We all laugh after," and they'd go, "Oh no," and then he'd tell us to go and do things. Oh, you know something? It's I have to say, it was brilliant. Honestly, the fun that we used to have just listening to them two. They never used to fall out, but the banter, wow. Oh, it was brilliant. It was absolutely amazing. I do miss some of those times when you think about it. They were such good times. He was such a character. If it weren't football or things like that, my parents used to race to mute the TV when they Right, I am going to quickly nip to the ladies because I am, and I've only got 27 minutes.
Well, you've got 27 of
I know, I'll be as quick as I can, Empire.
Yeah, PP.
I will be very quick, boys. Thank you very much for that follow. Flight.
He wants a PP or he wants a poo
What's
poo?
that?
Pee poo, pee poo.
Flight Sim Race. Thank you very much.
He wants a pee poo. Pee poo, pee poo. Pee 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 poo. black screen of death and all of the eggy wiggies. Come on, load. Oh, great. It's not loading. Well, there, baby. We better head the right direction, people. Next waypoint, I forget. Which waypoint am I heading to? That's a good question.
I'm going anyway, should I?
Sanitize.
Okay,
Sanitize.
I'm back.
Sanitize. Sanitize.
Okay, I'm back.
Are you?
Why can't you tell? You
I
can't.
tell. It could be-
You can't tell that I'm back.
No, I can't. I
Oh,
can't
okay, that's
really.
all right. I
Who
can't.
are you?
I'm not back.
TLA.
I'm watching everything you're doing.
I know.
Ooh, dear.
Dog.
I'm watching the stream and I can't see myself. I can just see my chair. Is the delay that bad for you guys?
Not too bad actually on my end because I paused it and unpaused it a couple of times.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad at times. Did you ever play? Did I ever play cricket? Yes.
Foxtrot, India, Foxtrot, Tango,
To be honest, Skittles,
Manchester Center on 11275.
I was very athletic. I used to do all the running things like that. I was like a stick insect as a child. I was very thin. I was very quick on my feet. Believe it or not, I played for the school. I played for the school rugby team, and to be honest, the only reason they put me in the rugby team was because I was very quick on my feet. So what they did, they used to, the guy, I forget his name now, the PE teacher, he used to say, just make sure you give the ball to Steve. Yeah, give the ball to 50. That's what he used to say. And then just let him run. And I'd run as far as, I'd just literally, and then I'd always have to pass that ball to somebody else. But what used to happen was, because they weren't as fast as me, I'd have to go all the way to the end and I'd get the touchdown. I was so quick on my feet, it was unbelievable. Very quick runner I was back then. And then you get older, you pile the weight on, you then start losing your hair, everything else starts going south, and let's end that conversation right there.
Yep. And I just reached my altitude of 20,000.
You've done what, sorry?
I reached to my altitude, which is 20,000.
20,000?
Yep, just made it. And the distance I have left is 30 minutes.
20,000. I was a good runner, had a lot of practice from police chasing me. Jimmy. God, obviously they're still after you. Yeah, can we have a all points bulletin out on Jimmy Was Crazy? He's in the 50 Plus Gamers stream. Please, if you hang around when 50 finishes, we'll arrest him promptly. You have really good These No Wonder Asians.
Okay, so whereabouts are we then?
For me personally, I'm just going over Carlisle.
For me, same, but I'm heading over the water side. The
Wow. Oh, okay.
which you can see in front now.
Yeah.
So it look like you're inland more then. There you are. Yeah. Well, we're taking different paths again.
I don't like to crash out at sea because I can't swim.
I like to do what do you call it? Belly flops.
Belly flops, yeah.
Yeah. makes it a better landing rather than just on trees.
I really need. I'm doing 286 to be fair,
Down,
and it's telling me 14 minutes. So I'm going to slow down.
down. It's telling me I'm doing 28 minutes and I'm doing 220.
Mr. Vatsimar, how are you, sir? I pay money to watch Mexico play Japan in cricket. Imagine the cartel taking us. Oh God, taking on what? Taking on Samari. Oh yeah. Do you know something? I don't do cricket, to be honest. I tell you what I do. I can sit there and watch all day, as crazy as it sounds. I can sit there and I can watch golf all day. I love to watch golf. Like when the Masters is on and things like that, I can just sit there and watch golf because I kind of got into golf through. I'm fine, that. I'm absolutely fine, mate. I got into golf through the Tiger Woods game, and I fell in love with it.
Well,
But
golf
yeah.
with your friends next week, guys.
We can do. You know, we ought to be honest, I think we ought to do a. I can watch snooker all day. Yeah, I can watch snooker as well, to be honest. You must be kidding. 50 golf over cricket. That's unbelievable. Yeah, but I'm not. The difference with me, though, Skittles, I think that I've been scarred. I think that's pronounced Faze-E Tiven. 1971, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think that as a child I was scarred around cricket, that's why. I often, when I see cricket, the first thing it does straight away is reminds me of my dad, as soon as I see it. I wish your dad was not me. No, he was a good guy, he really was. Now, Empire. I'm watching your stream. No, Empire. I'm watching your stream, and that air hostess is absolutely frightened to death. Catholic boy.
Yeah.
The cricket is a cancer. Jesus, what? What? Have you tried the update for Pro? Yes, I've installed the update for Pro Mods already, Evans. It's quite good. It is quite good, to be fair, yeah. 2.43 if I'm right. I think it's 2.43. I'm going to do that for you, Catholic boy, because I don't need that in the channel. Is it? Oh, sorry, 2.45. Okay, yeah. I think 2.43 was the one before, wasn't it? Yeah, I always get things like that wrong. I kind of know what I meant, but said the wrong thing. Do you have many brothers and sisters? Were they any good at sports like you? Yes, we were all good at sports. To be fair, we were all good at sports. Not being
Got to fly yet, so.
yeah, we were. I've got 2 brothers. I've got 2 sisters, and we were all relatively good at sports. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I was into sports in a big way personally. Used to play a lot of football, a lot of five-a-side football. I think athletics was probably one of the best things for me, really. I used to like my athletics, but I kind of got out of that when I got into me music and things like that. I know about yours, Jimmy. You had a complete football team, sir. Do you ever? No, never. That simmer. No. I'm not. Look, I'm not that good a pilot, mate. Honestly, I'm not. I'm just. I just honestly. To be honest, I kind of just do it for these guys more than anything, and I really do. I like to fly now and then. I'm one of these guys that it's very difficult to keep me focused on something. Mr. Textu, how are you? It's very difficult to keep me focused on things. It really is. I'm just like that. I don't know why, but I don't take flying as what's the word I'm looking for? Addictive as a lot of people. I probably don't, to be honest, Mr. Shy, and it's not something I'm going to lose sleep over, to be fair. I'm not going to go to bed and go, Alpha Romeo, Zulu Yankee. Oh. Nah, it's not. It's just not one of my things. It's not me. Have you a favourite team in England? To be honest and truthfully, football, I kind of used to follow. I'm from Nottingham anyway, so I used to try my best to get down to watch Nottingham Forest play. I was never a season ticket holder or anything like that. I used to back in the day, as a young child, sneak in under the gates. They used to Forest Ground is by the Trent Bridge, and they used to have what they call the Trent End. And back then, it was very uneven, and because we were all, you know, young kids sort of thing, we used to sneak under the gates and try and get in and things like that, and do stupid things like that as a child. But I never really enjoyed it a great deal because, you know, there are reasons why I didn't like going to football matches back then, but we're not getting to that. We're not getting to that. Yeah, Vatsimra, I'm just not one of these that's, I kind of like flying, but it's not something I would probably turn around and say, you know, I tell you what it is. I tell you what it is with me. I like to watch. You got some guys out there that are absolutely amazing. Honestly, they are absolutely amazing at flying, and I can watch them guys all day long. I don't take it that serious. That's the difference with me.
Turn right heading 200, descend and maintain 5000. Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
Foxtrot India, Foxtrot Tango Yankee. 448 miles.
Right, so it's given me.
210. Expect vectors ILS. Runway 5 left.
It's given me runway 5 left. So runway 5 left is 109. So it's heading 052. Course heading 052. I've already done. Say again.
About 15 minutes out.
1 second, I'm just setting this. So 052. Let me just check this. 109.50052. Hit that. Right. Okay. I'm going to just acknowledge in a second. I'm talking to chat and talking to bloody Empire. Bear with me, love.
Bloody Empire.
7 minutes out.
Runway 5 left.
Okay.
Right, Angel, I'm off. Enjoy your first. Thank you very much, Stripper. And thank Mr. T for me, please. Oh, Conrad coming in with an 8-month subscription. Conrad, my man. Woo! Thank you, Conrad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that, Conrad, mate. Much appreciated. You look after yourself as well. And if I remember rightly, I think if you are in the channel, you were playing Rocket League. I think it was Rocket League. Right, okay, so let me just get this set right now. How do you make this song? It was made for me. It was made for me by a, let's see, I don't know if I've still got the promotion. It was made for me by a outstanding streamer, Mr. Dig Sample Beats, one of the original 50 plus squad. Absolutely amazing guy he was. Amazing. Oh, we see, you know all my commands better than me. Oh dear. Join you guys, but I don't have Flybe. Not a problem. Comrade, listen, one time you've got to, even if it's just to reminisce, because Comrade was one of the guys that helped me with this a lot. Comrade's an absolutely amazing guy. Known him for such a long time. I'll do that now for you. Yeah, it's a catchy tune. It's a catchy tune. Even if I go through the story of how I didn't know he was doing any of this, guys. He was actually, I used to stream Construction Simulator on a regular basis. It was probably my main stream when I first started streaming. And he was just recording me all the time. And then one day I woke up, he said, 50, I've sent you something. And I was literally blown away. Literally blown away. He's actually an acclaimed musician as well. What's 3 or 2 years now? Yeah, at least that. Honestly, comrade, at least that, I would say. And you always pop in and out now and then. So look, I mean, I understand that you've got things that you need to do with. IRL will always kick in. I get that. But so long as you keep in touch every now and then, I'm more than happy for you to drop into the stream. More than happy. You know that you're always welcome to fly with us at any time. Anytime. Okay, so this is going to take me right, what we're looking at, course heading is 052. So this is going to take me back round somehow. It's going to take me over to the left. Oh, I'll tell you what this is going to do for me by the looks of things. It's going to take me out and back in. Yeah, not a problem, mate. Yeah, I think it's the 400. I know I downloaded the 100, but I got no. When I went to load it up, Empire, I got no cockpit.
What? The 400?
Yeah, I downloaded the Q100.
Yeah.
And when I loaded it in, there was no cockpit. I could see the outside of the plane, but nothing inside.
There it is.
So I thought, and your Sim's crashed, hasn't it?
I know.
I've just seen it. I know.
I clicked
Right, so I need to take that down. Right, let me just see if I can bring this baby in. So I am now coming down. I'm at 8,000 heading to 5. I need to get this up so I can see what it's doing. Yeah, it's going to take me over to the left. I was right. Yeah. It will take me over to the left, boys. To be honest, I can put these on now, to be fair. That's okay, that's okay. Right, okay. If I click that, might as well. Also, that my opening and closing music as well, he made that for me as well.
The one he
Mr.
hasn't
Dig.
made is what he hasn't made yet.
What? And you know what? I am not even going to entertain that, Empire, because that doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense whatsoever, that. Dear gosh, the one he hasn't made yet. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright. Okay. Come on, turn me.
Well, at least one of us didn't land because he crashed.
Well, you never know. You've still got another crash to come yet, to be honest. I've done one landing that I thought was quite reasonable, but I do believe that I don't know these airports, to be fair. And when I don't know them, they are more difficult for you to... Where are we coming into? EGN, EGP... Oh, sorry, EGCC.
Yeah, Manchester.
Going to this. I can't... I'm trying to work out where this... Oh, don't crash on me, please. I've just hit the other screen and I've got a whirling bloody...
Well, Bunga Boy, or Conrad, he crashed last week with his first takeoff. His engine caught on fire.
Yeah, but that was a vintage plane, though.
Well,
Right, already ending for tonight. Yeah, this is going to be the last one, I think, into Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, time I load in, it's pointless.
Yeah, it's just one of those. I mean, you're still looking. So long as I've averaged a 2.5 hour stream, I'm more than happy with that. I'm
But
more
you
than
haven't
happy
ended
with that.
yet, so hash.
Yeah, I want to try and stream tomorrow morning as well if I can. I want to stream in the day tomorrow because it's Saturday. I need to. I'm so hooked on Transport Fever. Could be back to London. Oh, okay. Around 40 minutes. I can't see this. Oh, EGCC. Oh, okay. I know what it's doing. It's taking me out, bringing me. Right, okay. I get the flight plan now. I can see it now. So it's going to take me over to the left. It's going to go left, all the way around. Coming on the ILS here.
So you don't do right, then left. It's just left.
Yeah. This moving map is not working, you know, as it should.
Well, pretty much outdated, isn't it? If you got it off at Ever's Steam Workshop.
Yeah, but it's all. Yeah, to be honest, haha, hooked. Yeah, look, I am. I love it. At the moment, I'm kind of looking at the channel because what we did, comrade, we started this. I started from afresh, and the best thing about it is I haven't had to do a reload on that game, and we've got such a mega city at the moment. I'm up to something like 1.6 billion, and I kind of like that because the channel have helped me achieve that, if you get what I mean. Paid off the initial loan on my trucks only map, Transport Fever 2. Oh, day 0. Nice. So I don't know how many days I'm in. Right, 10, sorry, 75. Do that.
Yeah, I'm at a gate waiting for you to come, even though I won't see you.
145. Yeah, it's taking me right round now on the approach. So we are on 145. If I'm at there, I might as well hit this. Oh, I've already done it. I've already hit the approach. Let's just drop these. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, trucks are quite profit, maybe. I've kind of done all right at the moment on that, guys, through cargo and things like that. I've got a lot of trains going, and I like the mods that I've got in that game at the moment. It makes it quite personal for me and you guys, which is good. I do like that. Right, okay. 300. So 3,000, let's do that. So 3,000, no heading change. I've got all of them. I've got all of them. 080. Right, there we go, guys. We're coming on the approach. Yeah, I've got all of them, and I've got some really good. I've picked up some really good mods. You know, I like the B&M stuff, the Eddie Stobart, the Virgin trains and stuff that I've got. I think it just looks nice as well. I think it just looks really nice. A little bit personal. Right, let's just have a look at this. Right, so I've got to still. Well, according to this, it's telling me to fly straight in. What the hell? Oh, here we go. I mean about Transport Fever game. Yeah. That's what I'm on about. Transport Fever. Yeah. I have got Eddie Stobart stuff, B&M, Tesco's, Post Office. We've got quite a bit of stuff, to be fair. Let's just drop that on. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff. Let's put that there till I get on the. I don't want that to. Oh, that's it. I thought it was going to descend straight away, but it's just leveling off. Check I've got everything set. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. because I don't know this, it should turn me. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, there we go. It's just turning me, lining me up with the runway now. Have a quick look. Yeah, it's here, look, just there. I'm slowing down a little bit too quick here, I think.
Shame we can't get this cloud to work properly.
I know
otherwise we
it
can't see
is,
the
because I know it's ridiculous. Sorry about that, Empire, mate. We'll try and work on it tomorrow or something if I get a chance. Or to be
Can't see it
honest,
crashing.
I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll look at it on Sunday.
Copy that.
Yeah, we'll try and look at it on Sunday. Just put a bit more power on that.
Interesting if you do have scenery for here.
I don't know. I haven't. I can tell straight away. when you can see just the runway is a straight black line, you know you haven't got scenery.
Yeah.
I'm going to get some though. I'll get some tomorrow. So what we're looking at, Manchester and what was it? Manchester and Edinburgh.
Yep.
Yeah. Writing it down. Yeah, I'll get that. Aerosoft actually gave Manchester for free to Explain. Oh, why would you go and say something like that? Am I using Explain? Right, so we're just slowing. We're actually speeding up, so slow down a bit there. Let's put that on. Right, so we're nearly on full flaps. I love Explain. I like Explain, but I've just not used it, that's all. I can't wait for Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, you see, everybody's like that at the moment, Conrad. You wait till it comes in. Do you know something? I know everybody's going, oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. But when they get it and they realise they're going to have to change graphics cards and systems and all things like that, they're going to be going, oh my God. Right, let's just do this because I should be on the glide slope any minute.
Everyone
Now.
go, I don't want Microsoft 2020 anymore. I want to go back to P3D.
Right, so I'm now on the glide slope.
I don't know why I'm looking for you because you're not there. God.
Everybody says that it will run from the cloud. Okay, you stream the game. Right, listen. It all depends on your internet connection. Think about it, comrade. If you have got rubbish internet connection, I know that you can download flight plans and it should generate all the scenery for that particular route. But you're going to want people that are probably want to go and fly by wire, as they call it, who want to look around. I have 350. Yeah, but you see, well, I'm going to say nothing until it comes down. I'm saying nothing.
Have files and stuff on your system. You still have to run it from
Oh
your
yeah,
system.
yeah. I kind of get all this. I'm just keeping a check on my speed. Let's put.
Basically, you should be using
Right, so I should now be on full flaps. Right, wonderful.
and there's not a lot of people that has good upload download speed anyway.
Right, here do we go. Turn that down a bit more. Here we go. I'm going to try not to hit that brake straight away.
Before he crashes.
I'm at 18. I'm a bit. It doesn't look like it's straight on either. No, it doesn't. So I'm going to have to take this a lot further out. Yeah, it's off slightly. I'm going to have to do this. It's a little bit off. Not by much.
Right, I'm coming for a landing.
It's like I reckon it's sidewind. It's off just by a little bit.
You can do it.
I'm going to try. It looks like we're going to get a crash here, guys.
Yeah, I'm working out which runway you're taking.
It's here, though. I'm just coming in now.
You might as well take the left.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I think it was the left. It just seemed really off. I come in on this one. Makes no difference, does it? It was the left. It was the left. But
Can you
50
take the right?
controlled it. Yeah, it's too high on this one, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah,
Oh,
it was the left.
landing
It
page.
was the left. Yeah, it definitely was the left.
28, pull up.
Yeah, it was the left.
Oh, you like it's long.
Yeah, so I would have come in on this one anyway, but I think it was definitely the other one. Yeah, but I was looking and I kind of thought that don't look right to me, but it was. But never mind, 50's down. 50 is down, and it was reasonable.
Cool, I got your landing rates minus 1,000,000,6.
Oh, come on, it wasn't even that bad. Don't do that. It wasn't that bad. It was quite good for me, that was. And I didn't stop straight away either, which was quite good. This looks like it'll be a nice airport as well,
It is.
with scenery.
It's gorgeous on my end.
Yeah. Oh, you've got... Yeah, it does look nice. Okay, okay. I think I need scenery the way this is going anyway.
Yeah.
Looking at this, I do need scenery.
Yeah, you've got some things are still loading out.
Yeah, that's what it is. Let me just turn this thing off.
Keep in
Right.
mind this Manchester is also FPS buster.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm only getting 15.
I'm getting 18. But
Yeah.
you've got sooner.
Oh, okay.
How many points deducted for landing at the wrong strip? I don't know. I don't know. Would it actually give you points for landing at the wrong strip? Would it take points off you? Or is it just the fact that you've landed, guys? I don't know.
It's the fact as you landed on FS Cloud.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Because that was me. I originally, when I was coming in, I could only see that one runway until I got closer. Then I noticed the other one, and I should have really paid attention that, you know, the lights that was showing that I was actually at the right altitude for that particular runway, because I kept thinking I was too high anyway. I'm going to have to just cross over this runway anyway and then go to a gate. Are you actually, or you're not, are you?
I'm parked at a gate.
But I won't see you anyway.
No, we won't see each other, no.
I'm just going to park up at a gate and then...
I mean,
That's
it
it.
won't matter because I probably see you rolling down a grass instead of a runway on my end.
Yeah, because you've got... Yeah, okay, all right, because you've got
Yeah.
scenery. Yeah.
It's like when we had that thing with Dev the other day.
I don't know if the way I'm thinking is that when we have got... Right, okay. When we have got FS Cloud on, and we're trying to make those points, I'm either trying too freaking hard to beat you,
Which is 100% all the time.
and when I actually fly without FS Cloud, I kind of fly a little bit better, which is weird,
Yeah.
isn't it?
But at the same time, I even fly better too.
And I kind of think to myself, as much as I've got it in my head that I need to beat this guy, that's probably what is affecting me, because I'm trying too hard. Because I've got to beat him on one stream sometime next. It's going to be next year now, because it won't be this year. And I don't know if that's what it is with me. I really don't. I don't know if that's what the thing is, because I can't work it out sometimes. Right, let's go to a gate that's called... We'll go to this gate here. Yeah, we'll go to this one.
Even if you land out the wrong
Airport, runway, yeah.
runway, doesn't matter because the ATC just give you approval anyway. So cough cough. They always change
Even if you
runways.
take... Look, even if you take off... Even if you take off from the wrong airport, the wrong... What you call it? The wrong runway. It's still... You can still change and do stuff anyway, so...
I mean, we can definitely say this. DevX literally taken off at the wrong airport before.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I remember that, and we shouldn't talk about it when he's not here. But DevX uses the longest approach ever.
Yeah, which yeah, the approaches that devs do is good. He
It
does
is.
good
I think he does
approaches,
good. They're
but
just
what I
so
don't
friggin'
get
long.
is it's not just the longness, but I don't get is how come he gets the worst landing rate still?
Because you're in the freaking stream, that's why.
No, it's not. Oh, there he is. He does nice landings and nice approaches, but he still does landing rates up minus 800 or 900.
Yeah, but I think it's just the way it is. I think it's just you.
Oh my god. Chat everyone. 50's pointing fingers at me now. That's shocking. That's shocking.
I think it's just you.
Just me. You're just jealous. Especially those badges, they're not even 3D, they're just like a piece of white paper.
Right, okay, it's turned everything's turned off now. We've turned everything off.
Engines are going off.
Yeah, I've turned it all off because I'm closing it now. Let's have a look. Let's see what GSX will do for me now. Request deboarding. Let's see how good GSX is on this particular plane.
You need the engines off first.
They're off. 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 They're off.
And open the doors.
I don't know how to on this. It should just be shifting 3, innit?
Shift 2 to 3, yeah.
No. No.
Oh, shift E. Shift E.
No, that starts the engine, doesn't it?
Control E.
Oh, I've done it. It's done it. It's done it. It's done it. But I've got nothing turn up here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, here it comes, look. I don't know what's going to happen because it don't look like this is mapped in. Oh, Shift E to open to. Oh, thank you. Shift E and 2 for the others. So Shift E and 2. No, it brings that up. That's why. It's don't forget, it's not a Shift E and 2 will take that away. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm not worried so much about it anyway because it's done now. But anyway, guys. Anyway.
That is it.
You see, it says passengers deboarding, but normally you do see them going in and out. But depends on the plane, don't it? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on the plane. Oh, here they come. Look, everything else is turning up now as well.
That's interesting because they haven't got on board. So how did they get on board in the first place?
Listen, leave them alone, right? It doesn't matter. Right, guys, that is it. That is it for 50. It is now 9 minutes to 10, and we have been streaming for nearly close to 3 hours. 12 minutes off 3 hours, so I'm happy with that. Empire, what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to try and stream tomorrow, and I want to do Transport Fever in the day, and I'm going to look to do something different. Shelnov! Oh, I'm going to do that because you've just turned up, but there'll be another one when you go.
You ready?
Shelnov! Why so late? How we're going out 50. Skittles, thank you very, very much for those bits, matey. And thank you very much for coming into the channel, mate. So enjoy you when you kind of let me remember my father, which is absolutely amazing, mate. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right then, Empire. I've just seen your plane.
What about it?
It actually says Empire on it.
Yeah, I know. I made it.
Wonderful.
I made the skin up ages ago. Yeah.
Looks nice.
It's a
I like it.
757 which I haven't flown in flipping years.
Okay, so you'll have to do that next week then.
Maybe.
No, I want you to. It looks nice.
Maybe. I'm going to make one for the A320 now.
Oh, okay, all right. Right then. Oh no, Cosmo is now. No. Comsco. I am just finishing, sir, but thank you very, very, very much, guys.
You ready?
Hosting me with 20. Oh no. Anytime won't be the first or last. Love hearing about it. Thank you, Skittles. Oh no. Comsco. But anyway, guys, that is it. Mr. Empire, I will try and move you guys over to somebody else that's flying as well. Empire, would you like to say a good night?
Captain Empire here. Good night to the chat.
Oh,
And
dear.
stay safe. Remember to keep
Yeah,
yourself
yeah,
safe.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, the follows are coming in. Thank you very much for that, guys. Look, I do appreciate this. I really do. It's just a shame it's coming at the time that it's coming at. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It is a shame. Who is out there? I can only take you over to... Who's flying? Nobody is flying. Oh dear gosh. I don't follow that many people. I'll take you over to this gentleman who's doing Final Fantasy. I kind of been watching that and I've kind of been enjoying it myself as well. So guys, I will be on. Thought you were all going off my guys. No, I'm going to try and take your followers over to somebody else, mate. I do really, really appreciate the fact that you've sent them over. I have to say good night. I want to spend a bit of time with a good lady, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, you will have a bit of joy, a bit of fun, and get 50 2 times. 2 times. So, guys, thank you very, very much. Have a wonderful evening.
Ready?
I will close Discord as of now. Bye, guys. Speak to you soon. You ready?
The 50 plus game. The 50 plus game.